everyone, welcome back. It is Christina, and today we are going to do some setup in my new A5 Traveler's Notebook. So, I talked to you guys about, or maybe I did. I don't know. Let me just start over. I wanted to switch to a Traveler's Notebook to make what I'm carrying smaller. And this is condensed down quite a bit. You guys can, if you're new, you can go back on previous videos and see how big this Moterm A5 Rings planner really was when I was carrying it. It was very large, it was very heavy, but it had everything in it. So it worked hard. The problem was I had my rings so full that I couldn't even add anything or remove anything. It was just a pain. And I know a lot of people, and I do too, like my planners chunky, but I know it was just, I didn't want to do it because it was so cumbersome to do it. And then I took it with me when I took my girls for their well checks, their annual, doctor's appointments. And I had it in my purse like this, and when I went to take it out, I picked it up like this, and it came unsnapped, right? Because I'm pulling on it, and it's huge. And so when I did that, it came unsnapped, and then the rings were about to pop open. It just was like, it felt like it was going to fall apart. And all of the things, like I said, this is slimmed down a lot. All of this stuff would have gone everywhere because it flew open, like popped open and just went apart as I was handling it. So I don't want to do that. And I was kind of getting a little bit frustrated with it anyways. So what I did, and I've gone back and forth between I had a Stylogy and just a Moterm folio cover. I'm still using that, one of them, for my church notes and my life group stuff. But I thought if I went to using an A5 Traveler's Notebook, I would have smaller books in here, smaller inserts, right? These are notebooks. And then it would also allow me to be able to change it out more frequently. And so if I got, right when you start getting bored and getting antsy, then it'll be time to move on. So this will give me a little bit of variety. Now I'm missing, it's on its way here, but I am missing a big insert that I ordered. I got I think they're called planner books from Planner Perfect, Designs by Planner Perfect, for my daily pages. So I ordered two. I have one for July and for August coming, but we are already into July and I haven't been planning. So I have a temporary solution for that right now, what I'm going to be doing for that. But I thought I would just walk you through kind of what I have so far and kind of getting up and going just for the next day or two. Hopefully it will be delivered Wednesday. So I'm going to plan for a couple of days in here without the daily pages. So what I did was I made a list. I just kind of used these. These came from Happy Planner, but these little side notes are very handy. I love using these. So this first insert is going to be to buy, brain dump, quick homeschool notes, like, hey, I don't want to forget this. That might go, like if I don't have anything else handy to write on, if I'm out and about and somebody tells me something, I may put it in this insert. If I'm at home and I'm watching YouTube, then I'm going to use my YouTube notebook. And so that stuff won't really be in here. I already made a tab here for brain dump so that I can just start kind of getting some things on here that I don't want to forget about. You know, things fall through the cracks, right, whenever you switch planners. And so I just want to make sure that I have that front and center to get going. Over here, I'm going to start a to buy list, have some projects going on, just some different things. And so I want to make sure that I have room for those things. The next one is going to be for my 24 plan. I am going to, or at least I think I'm going to decorate the outsides of these a little bit, especially this one, because I don't like that at all. But these black ones I could kind of tolerate for a little while, so we'll see how that goes. My 24 plan, okay? It's going to have like my social media plan, YouTube, video ideas, outlines, when I'm watching and editing, the links that I don't want to forget to add in, just everything YouTube, and for my website, anything, I'm sorry, I should have said that differently, anything My 24 plan. So if you are new here, I combined my homeschool channel with this channel so that everything falls under this one YouTube channel, because it was just too much. My brain just kind of got overloaded with it. So that's going to be that one. And then this one is a 12-month calendar for 2022. And then it also has some lined pages here in the back. So what's going to go on those pages is recurring task list, daily and weekly. My Bible reading plan will go in here. Some passwords that I kind of need a little bit more handy that maybe Google doesn't remember, those types of things. And I'm going to back plan the monthlies in here from my rings so that I have, you know, the full year. I will share more with you. I will do another video to show you my daily pages insert once that arrives. So what I'm going to do up here, because I need to like get going here, so I'm going to have that brain dump area right there. That'll be like a couple of pages. And I'm just going to use this Agenda 52. I got this at Hobby Lobby when I was on vacation, because we don't have a Hobby Lobby up here. And it just has like a bunch of days of the weeks and like notes and date dots, or covers I should say, because some are square. I think it had maybe some months, but maybe not. Maybe it's just days of the week. I'm not gonna do like a full spread. Like this is a spread, right? This is a page, this is a page, this is a spread. So I'm not gonna do a full spread for these 2 days, because I really don't want to actually do this in this book, but I don't really have a choice right now because my books just aren't here. So the daily pages from Planner Perfect, that plan book, will have a full spread per day, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'll just use this one. And that one. So I'll have somewhere to put some things. So we are not homeschooling this week. It is actually our last week off, and then we are going to start second grade next Monday. So I don't have the homeschool stuff to deal with. I have to-dos for the homeschool. And then I think I would like to, I don't know where I'm going to put this. Like, where does this go? I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. Put it over here for now. I think maybe I will put it on Sunday in the future. But like I said, these first few pages of this book are just going to be like trying to get me up and going, because if I don't, I'm going to lose everything that's floating around in my brain right now. So I have this, which I'm going to try out, but I need to know like a little bit more detail for this in order to know like what I need to buy from the store. But and like breakfast, am I going to do eggs and biscuits, or am I going to do pancakes and sausage, or am I going to do eggs and bacon, or like, you know what I mean? Like, what is it? And then my girls don't like tacos. They don't like hamburger meat yet. So some of this stuff, I have to do substitutions for them. This list would be an example of what would live back here. So this is going to go back here. Now I also have, I'm just going to pick this up and just show you. Hang on. I also have this pile of stuff, right? And all of these things are little pieces of paper that I've kind of written things down on, different things that I want to maybe add for decor. These little like pictures I found off of when I was searching on Pinterest. This little thing. Just have like, there was like a receipt there. There's just like all these little scraps of paper. So all of those little things need to be added in here. And yeah, I'm just going to start using this. And I am not fancy. If you're looking for fancy, this is not the channel that you want to watch. Okay, this is just not it. And then I can just make a list and order the things. Wow, just having those two labels on there like made me just feel so much better. I also need to keep planning out what I want my 24 plan insert to look like. Mapping that out a little bit more. There are obviously a lot of decisions to make, but it's also just kind of, I feel in limbo, right? Because I'm not using a planner right now, so I really need to take some time to work on this.